Hello and welcome back to another episode of AJP Car Care. This is episode number 2 of my Mad About Wax series. So today we're going to be looking at a wax by a company called SimpleWax, and it's called Armour. First of all, make sure to subscribe, like this video, drop me a comment in the box below, and let's get on with it. The wax we're going to be looking at today is SimpleWax Armour. So this is quite a new wax for them. So you have the smaller 50ml pot here, and then you have the larger glass pot, which is the 200ml pot. Presentation on these, lovely. So you have the white glass pot, especially with the 200ml. You have the white glass pot with the white lid, and then you've got the white and grey label and black writing. As for prices on this, you have the smaller one, this is £15, and your larger 200ml is £35, which price wise is absolutely great. For a wax these days you can be paying anywhere up to hundreds of pounds if you look at stuff like Swiss wax and stuff like that. But price range, this is really good. It's aimed at the mid-range, mid to low range actually, and is really good for people that are going to be a bit more price sensitive and are wanting a cheaper wax but still deliver the results. So on initial presentation, this is a thumbs up from me. I like this. This is really good, really simple, really sleek, but shows you exactly what you've got. So as for the actual wax itself, opening the pot, we have a white wax. So this wax is 100% synthetic. A lot of people have been asking whether this is a sealant or whether it's a wax. But I've been speaking to the owner, Nadeem, and he did say this is a wax. It contains waxes rather than... It does contain synthetic properties, but it contains waxes, which makes it a wax, not a sealant. So just to quickly debunk a myth, this wax is a wax. Yes, it's a wax. So the white wax is unscented, and it pretty much says, apply thin, even layers across the panel, leave to cure for around 5 to 10 minutes, and then buff off with a high quality buffing towel. So that's what we're going to go do. We're going to go outside now to my Abarth, and I have prepped the bonnet. I've washed the bonnet and I've removed my current wax using a wax removal system from Easy Car Care called Reset. So I've removed my current wax, so I'm unprotected. And I'm going to do a 50-50 application of Armour and show you the properties which this is going to give the car, give the paint, and then we're going to have a look at the water behaviour, and because apparently that is one of the best things about this wax is it's got amazing water behaviour. So we're going to go test that out right now. I know you expect me to be outside right now, but it's blowing really, it's really windy outside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the wax, and then I'll come back inside and tell you my views on it, and then I will go back outside to the water behaviour and then come back inside, just because it's so windy that all you're going to do is hear the wind noise and it's not going to make a very good video. So to make it easier and better listening for you on your ears, I'm going to make sure I come in and do all my summaries inside. So now I'm going to go outside and we are going to take care of this car. the application of Armour done. The wax is a lot softer than what I thought it was going to be. Like, it looked in the pot, it looked really hard. To touch, it was hard. But once I got my applicator in there, I went for a stamp applicator. And once I got it in there, it really, I semi-overloaded the applicator for the first one. But with that being said, it did spread really easily. Really, even when you overloaded the applicator, I still managed to spread it out and managed to make that go a little bit longer than what I normally do. So, thumbs up for the ease of use and how easy it is to get on. But now it's blooming freezing outside. That wind is bitter. It does say it's about 4 or 5 degrees out there, but that wind is horrible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to really elongate the cure time on the wax. So I'm going to give it about 20 minutes. I'm going to really throw the boat out there. If it was a harder wax, I probably wouldn't go for 20 minutes just because of the fact that I'd need to be on the Schwarzenegger to take it back off again. But with this, how easy it went on, I expect it to come off just as easy. So I'm going to double the cure time from 10 minutes to 20 minutes just to allow it to cure and really bond to the surface whilst it's about 4 degrees outside. So I'm going to have a cup of tea to try and warm up a little bit because I decided to go out there in shorts because I'm a nutter. So I'm going to get my tea down me, give it about 20 minutes of cure time, and then we're going to go outside and we're going to remove the wax and buff it off to a nice shine, and then we'll see what it looks like and what water behaviour we're getting from it. Right, that's brew done. Let's get outside and buff this wax off. That was amazing. This wax lives up to its name, Armour. It provided armour. The water behaviour was amazing. It buffed off like a dream. I used a dual-sided buffing cloth, so I went for a short pile first and then back across with the long pile side to just remove any residual wax that's left over. But this stuff is the nuts, the dog's nuts. It's easy to go on, easy to come off. It pretty much ticks every single box of what I want from a wax, especially if I'm going to be using it on the business side of things. It's not too expensive, it delivers results, it adds a nice, like a deep layer of gloss. It's a bit different layer of gloss to what you get from a natural wax, like a Montana or a Canuba, but it kind of makes it look like it got, I can't, it's just hard to explain, but it's like, it's a deep wax. It's like, it's not bright. It doesn't bring out bright colours, but on my car, on a darker car, this is going to work absolutely beautiful, giving that wet look, dripping wet look gloss. Only downside, so this is my only real downside I saw and I had. One, no fragrance, mainly because that's a part of what I enjoy when I'm waxing. I like to, as I'm putting it on, I like to get that little breeze of the fragrance coming out of the wax. So that's the first little con. The second con is the colour. Being a white wax, it would work beautifully on a dark car, but my red car, by the time I put it on, I couldn't really see where I've been, especially if you're looking to apply in a thin layer and apply multiple layers. I couldn't really see where it's been. So maybe a darker coloured one, SimpleWax, maybe a slightly darker coloured one for a lighter car would be amazing. But I will have to speak to Nadeem and see what he says on that. But this stuff is amazing. It is really, really good. I can see why it gets its hype, but I wasn't going to jump on that whole detailing central, detailing wiki hype straight away. I wanted to use this product for myself before I even putting an opinion on it. So great, it gets great beading, great sheeting. What more do you want from a wax? It adds gloss as well. So yes, this one gets a thumbs up from me. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. If you have any comments on this, drop me a comment below. I'll put links to everything in the description below. And also I will be giving away the 50 mil pot on my Facebook page. So that is facebook.com/AJP Car Care. I will also put a link down in the description. But I'll just say, subscribe to this channel because it's going to be a head start on what you've got to do to win the competition. So, thanks for watching. I've been Aaron. This has been AJP Car Care, and I will see you again soon for another video.